There's one fruit sitting quietly in kitchens across the world that seems harmless, even healthy. But for men over 60, it may be quietly draining testosterone, clogging blood vessels, and stealing away firm erections. And here's the shocking part. Most people still believe it's a heart-healthy choice. Yet, in clinics and real-world cases, removing this so-called healthy fruit has led to dramatic improvements in men's vitality, energy, and bedroom confidence. Today we're going to dig into the truth about fruit after 60. Not all fruits are equal. Some boost testosterone, circulation, and strength, while others do the exact opposite, raising estrogen, spiking insulin, and weakening the very systems your body depends on for energy and intimacy. By the end of this video, you'll know the 4 fruits you should avoid after 60, and the 4 powerful fruits you should eat every single day to reclaim strength, confidence, and performance. And stay with me until the very end, because the final fruit I'll share has helped many older adults restore years of lost vitality in just a few short weeks. The first fruit to avoid is grapes. Grapes look innocent. Small, juicy, often praised for antioxidants. But here's what many don't know. Grapes are one of the most heavily sprayed fruits in agriculture. Unless you're eating them organic, you're likely consuming a cocktail of pesticides. And these pesticides often act as xenoestrogens, synthetic chemicals that mimic estrogen inside the body. For men over 60, whose natural testosterone is already in decline, this can have real consequences. Xenoestrogens compete with testosterone, lowering libido, increasing belly fat, and contributing to weaker erections. Studies also show pesticide residues on grapes may impair endocrine function and reduce sperm quality. One real-world example. A man in his late 60s thought grapes were helping his blood pressure. But after eating 2 handfuls of non-organic grapes daily, he was struggling with fatigue and soft mornings. When he removed them from his diet and replaced them with low-estrogen fruits, his energy returned in just weeks. And here's the worst culprit. Grape juice. With concentrated sugars and pesticide residues, it's a hidden bomb for hormones and blood vessels. So the takeaway? If you love grapes, buy them organic, eat sparingly, and avoid grape juice entirely. The second fruit to avoid is canned fruit cocktails. They look colorful, soft, and easy to chew. But canned fruit cocktails are one of the sneakiest traps for older adults. The danger isn't just the fruit. It's what the fruit is sitting in. Heavy syrups, concentrated juices, or worse, high fructose corn syrup. These spike insulin, inflame arteries, and reduce nitric oxide, the very molecule responsible for firm erections. Even light syrup or no sugar added versions aren't safe. The fruit has been sitting in cans for months, stripped of fiber, bleached, and preserved with chemicals. Over time, these sugar bombs contribute to fatty liver, increased estrogen, and lower testosterone. One patient who ate fruit cocktails daily for years noticed brain fog, fatigue, and a total loss of drive. Once he cut them out and replaced them with real, fresh fruit, his energy and motivation slowly but surely returned. If you've been relying on these little cups for breakfast or snacks, it may be time to let them go. The third fruit to avoid is bananas. Bananas are convenient, soft, and everywhere. But for men over 60, they can backfire. Bananas are packed with simple sugars that spike insulin quickly. And every insulin spike pushes testosterone down. Over time, this contributes to weight gain, insulin resistance, and sluggish metabolism, all enemies of male performance and energy. Bananas also raise serotonin. Now, serotonin is important for mood balance, but too much at the wrong time can make you feel emotionally flat, sleepy, or drained. And many older men notice this shows up in the bedroom. Less excitement, weaker response, and lower motivation. For some, bananas are fine occasionally. But if you eat them daily and notice softer mornings, lower energy, or emotional flatness, it may be worth reconsidering. The fourth fruit to avoid is dried fruits like raisins and dates. Dried fruits are deceptive. They look like a healthy snack, just fruit, right? But here's the truth. Dried fruits are ultra-concentrated sugar bombs. A single cup of raisins contains more sugar than a can of soda. Without the water and much of the fiber, sugar from dried fruits hits your bloodstream fast, leading to insulin spikes and testosterone dips. Many dried fruits are also coated with oils or preserved with sulfites, which can interfere with zinc absorption. Zinc is critical for testosterone, sperm quality, and erectile strength. Some men even snack on dates before bed, unknowingly keeping their blood sugar high all night. This disrupts growth hormone release and prevents testosterone recovery during sleep. If you're serious about protecting your vitality after 60, skip dried fruits or keep them for rare occasions only. Now let's flip the script and focus on the 4 fruits that actually restore vitality. The first is pomegranate, the king of circulation. Rich in powerful antioxidants called punicalagins, pomegranate reduces oxidative stress, improves blood vessel health, and boosts nitric oxide, the key to strong circulation. Studies show daily pomegranate juice can improve erectile function and raise testosterone within weeks. Patients often report more energy, firmer mornings, and improved confidence after adding just half a cup of seeds or a small glass of pure juice daily. Choose 100% pure juice with no added sugar, or better yet, eat the seeds fresh. The second is kiwi, the testosterone citrus. Kiwi is packed with vitamin C, more than an orange in some cases. Vitamin C protects testosterone-producing cells from oxidative stress, keeping your hormonal output strong. Kiwi also supports digestion and nutrient absorption, ensuring minerals like zinc and magnesium actually make it into your system. And here's a bonus. Kiwi reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that competes with testosterone. Studies show just 2 kiwis a day improve sleep, lower blood pressure, and support emotional well-being. Eat the whole fruit, skin included, for maximum benefits. The third is watermelon, nature's Viagra. Watermelon contains L-citrulline, which converts into L-arginine in the body and boosts nitric oxide production naturally. Unlike synthetic pills, watermelon works gently, supporting vascular health long-term. Many older men report firmer mornings, improved stamina, and better daytime energy after making watermelon a daily habit. For the strongest effect, include the white rind. It has the highest concentration of L-citrulline. The fourth is blueberries, the hormone shield. Small but powerful, blueberries are loaded with anthocyanins that protect blood vessels, defend testosterone, and reduce inflammation. They also support brain health, memory, and focus. Key for staying sharp and engaged as we age. Half a cup a day, whether in yogurt, smoothies, or on their own, can improve insulin sensitivity, mental clarity, and even relationship confidence. If you're over 60, the fruits you eat every day matter more than ever. Grapes, canned fruit, bananas, and dried fruits may seem harmless, but they quietly sabotage testosterone and blood flow. On the other hand, pomegranate, kiwi, watermelon, and blueberries can revive circulation, protect hormones, and restore confidence. You don't need perfection, just consistency. One bite, one choice, one day at a time. Your body remembers how to be strong, alive, and confident. Give it the right support, and it will rise to meet you. Before we move on, if you're finding this information helpful, make sure to subscribe to The Healthy Body and turn on notifications. We share practical, science-based tips to help men and women over 60 restore energy, vitality, and intimacy naturally. Thank you for watching. I'm Dr. Alex, and this is The Healthy Body. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and share it with someone who could benefit. Your health journey doesn't end at 60. It can begin again, stronger than ever.